On the phone now was a 5th-round pick in the 2009 draft to the New Orleans Saints. He's got a 7-year deal in the NFL. The New Orleans Saints said, we're keeping this guy around as long as we possibly can. We got very lucky that he is as good as he is. He taught me how to punt. Basically taught me how to punt. I'd watch his film every single week after I punted, see how he did. I would try to break down, do what he did. He's just a guy. He's the guy in punting. On Monday Night Football, he launched a punt into the fucking roof, Minnesota Vikings dome. Number 6 for the New Orleans Saints, starting punter, Thomas Morstead. Atta boy, Thomas.
Appreciate it, guys. That's quite the intro there, Pat. Thank you.
Well, it's all true, man. How are you?
Doing great, man. Doing great. Trying to keep this train rolling.
You're playing the Patriots this weekend. Bill Belichick was asked about Thomas Morstead, which I don't know if this happens every week with you, but it's incredible that he was asked a question about Thomas Morstead. Bill Belichick, who normally goes, meh, goes, yeah. The only way you prepare for him is you take the jugs machine, crank it up on high, and shoot the ball up 55 to 70 yards downfield, a yard from the sideline, like he does most of the time. You know, not many guys that can punt the ball like him. Again, it's not just his distance, but it's his placement, his accuracy. His plus 50 punts are like from the minus 40. He's just different because of his strength and power and control. He just said his pooch punts start on his own end, this guy. Is that the biggest compliment you've ever been given by some other NFL coach?
Yeah, that's pretty strong there, Pat. I think he's trying to soften me up for this game this Sunday. So very nice to hear from somebody like him. Obviously, he's one of the best coaches in the history of any sport. So pretty cool to hear.
Were you nervous on Monday night because I was watching and about to break that shit down?
Heck, I was. I know you saw my tweet. I don't normally try to do anything clever or funny on Twitter, but yeah, I was watching you break down Johnny Hecker. I said, oh shit, we're gonna get this all season. Because freaking Pat's sitting on the couch for the first time. I said, I'm gonna be thinking about this in the game.
After you murdered that ball, it was like that was one of the biggest balls I've ever seen in my life. By the way, you know where you were? You were on your own 27 or 28, and you landed that thing at the 11.5-yard line on the side. Like then it rolls to the 5. You're jacked up. Your ponytail's swinging. Then you go to the sideline. You sit down and you go, I bet fucking Pat's making a video about that right now.
I said to myself, this is the truth. I said, you know, if Pat's watching this game, he better freaking tweet about this one now.
I'm trying to give the good guys some love because there's a different batch of elite punters and there's a batch of like good punters. In every team, they're like, our punter's the best if they're a big fan, which is awesome because they've never been taught any different. But a good punter can change the game, and you do that. I appreciate you, brother. Have a good one this week. Are you guys on TV?
I think so. I think we got Tony Romo calling our game. So
he's predicting your punts.
Interesting to watch that.
He's going to predict your punts.
Right. We'll see how it goes.
Punt right, punt left. Hey, you're the man. Go ahead and put on a show. You're a talented dude. You deserve more respect than you get. Do that right. You grow your hair out and you donate it, right?
Yes, sir. I'll be doing that this spring, and I got a lot of grays coming in, so maybe it's the last time I grow it out this long. But it's a fun thing to do. I know you actually inspired me to do that, so you know, it's cool to be able to do it.
Listen, my hair would have failed some drug tests, as the honorable DJ Dangler, who's a comedian, made a joke about him donating his hair. I think yours is clean, smart, and a very incredible athletic hair. So I hope a lot of great people get it. Thank you so much, Thomas. Have a great season. I appreciate you, brother.